when the storms of life are raging and the billows roll. I'm so glad he shall hide me safe in his arms. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rema Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. NASCAR was speeding to the left at Texas Motor Speedway in the Sprint Cup Series as Greg Biffle and his number 16 Ford ran past Jimmy Johnson to end his 49-race winless streak, as the aforementioned Johnson finished second, Mark Martin third, Jeff Gordon fourth, and Matt Kenseth finished fifth. The RBC Heritage at Hilton Head, South Carolina, with a purse of $5.7 million, witnessed Carl Peterson with 2 T's and 2 S's cruise to win his 5th PGA Tour title and the first since 2010 with the 14 under par, as Zach Johnson came in second, Colt Knost came in third, and Kevin Stadler and Billy Mayfair finished tied for fourth. In the ATP Men's U.S. Clay Court Championship in Houston, Juan Monaco needed 3 sets to oust John Isner to claim his second clay court victory, title of the year. The Chicago Fire took on the Houston Dynamo in Major League Soccer, and it was the Lightning that stole the show as the game was called with 66 minutes played with the score of 1-1. In the traditional square ring, Brandon Rios failed to make weight for the lightweight bout and lost out on a $50,000 bonus, but had just enough to outpunch Richard Averill at the Mandalay Bay Event Center in Las Vegas. And in another fight, Juan Manuel Marquez made his return to the boxing ring in good fashion, as he had no problems with Sergey Fedchenko to claim the WBO interim junior welterweight title. Sweden hosted their first ever UFC fight, as the main event featured Alexander Gustafsson battling Thiago Silva, who returned to the octagon after serving a 1-year suspension, and he fought like someone who had been away from the ring, as Gustafsson landed 78 strikes compared to Silva's 38, as Gustafsson cruised to a victory in UFC on Fuel TV. For your quick news and notes, after only 56 pitches, 2 appearances and 1 save, San Francisco's bearded closer Brian Wilson will probably have elbow reconstruction surgery, thus ending his season, but will seek a second opinion from renowned Tommy John surgical specialist Dr. James Andrews. New York Rangers rookie left-winger Carl Hagelin was suspended 3 games by the NHL for hitting Ottawa Senators captain Daniel Alfredsson up high with an elbow in Game 2 Saturday night. According to Louisville coach Rick Pitino, his son Richard will replace Isaiah Thomas as head basketball coach at Florida International, but the school has yet to make an official announcement. Major League Baseball honored Jackie Robinson yesterday, the first African American to break the color barrier in the sport in 1947, at all ballparks with various types of celebrations, and players, managers, and coaches wore number 42. And finally, wearing a New York Yankee baseball cap didn't prevent the adoring fans at Yankee Stadium from booing Tim Tebow at the game versus the LA Angels. This sports segment was sponsored in part by Simple Church Ministry, where they are not the spectator sport we Christians call church. For more information on their philosophies and inner workings, please visit their website at simplechurchministry.org. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at CJSports, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site at CJSports.com, and make sure you follow me on Twitter at CJSports. And stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a majestic Monday. And in closing, as justice is beginning to take shape, I am still Trayvon Martin.